Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BU Wheelock's Graduate Programs Open House. I'm Rosie Norman, Director of Graduate Admissions and Financial Aid, and I'm so glad that you're joining us. Tonight's an opportunity to explore our programs, meet our faculty, and learn about the admissions process. We hope that you leave inspired, informed, and excited about the possibilities ahead. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to supporting you through your graduate school journey. One note just about this evening, while you are in this first session, if you have any questions, you can use the Q&A function, which if you don't see it at the bottom of your screen, you'll find it under the More button. And just type any questions that you have for us, and we will try to answer them as best we can throughout this session. And to give you an overview of the night, we're going to start with talking about BU as a whole, and then a little bit specifically about BU Wheelock, our graduate programs, the admissions process, and our application deadlines, financing your education, and then we will go into our program-specific breakout rooms where you can hear from the faculty about the program you're interested in and get all your questions answered. So I'm going to pass it over to my colleague, Gabe.
Thanks, Rosie. Hello, everyone. My name is Gabriel Arredondo. I am the Assistant Director of Recruitment and Admissions here at BU Wheelock. I am also a BU Wheelock alum. Graduated in 2018 in our EDM and Reading Education program. So I have been kind of on that. Oh, we have a phone call. Sorry about that. I have been in your shoes, kind of looking and exploring graduate study options in Boston and kind of looking to find, the best fit for me. So as Rosie said, I want to welcome everyone here tonight and hopefully you leave here informed and having your questions answered. Okay, so we're gonna start with Boston University at a glance. Boston University is one of the largest private comprehensive research universities in the greater Boston area. Boston University contains three campuses, 17 schools and colleges, over 36,000 undergraduate and graduate student population, with approximately 50% of that population being grad students, and over 14,000 faculty and staff, such as many of my colleagues here on this call tonight. So why BU Wheelock? So being the first college at Boston University named after a woman, we proudly carry the name of Lucy Wheelock. Lucy was the founder of the head of the Wheelock Kindergarten Training School, an early childhood educator, and an advocate for the rights of children and immigrant families. I wanted to take a quick moment and draw attention to our guide star here at BU Wheelock, which helps us in all things that we do at the college. Our guide star centers around transforming systems and the impact of learning different systems and human development. At BU Wheelock, we are committed to being the cause of systemic and individual changes that lead to a more equitable, diverse, and inclusive environment. Not just in Boston, but beyond on a global scale. We are trying to, make a difference in Boston and beyond. As a student at BU, you will have access to a variety of resources available to you. Some of these resources include student health services, student groups, libraries, peer-led tutoring, student services, health services, and much more. You will also have access to the Fit Rec, which is the BU gym. If you scan the QR code below the middle column, you'll be able to kind of explore the different programs and offerings that the FitRec provides. Some of these programs are like dance, yoga, ice skating, Pilates, aquatics, spin class and much more. If you're a climber, then you would be in luck because in the Fit Rec we do have a 30-foot indoor climbing wall. And as well as sailing and rowing during the summer, there's truly something to do all year round, regardless of kind of the weather. So quickly, I did want to give you a program overview of the offerings we do have at BU Wheelock to kind of show you the depth of our programs. We have 18 EDM or Master of Education programs, 5 MAT programs, 3 MS or MA programs, and 14 certificate programs. To see a full list of our programs, you can take a smart device and scan the QR code in the bottom right, which will take you to our website, which will kind of break down and give you more information about all of these programs, as well as the faculty who help support them. All right, so let's talk about a little bit on preparing your application and kind of what you need to be considered for one of our programs here at BU Wheelock. So these are some of our requirements. We do ask for a resume, unofficial or official transcripts, a statement of qualifications and objectives, an equity and inclusion statement, two letters of recommendation, and we do give space for an optional essay. Again, like many of our slides here tonight, there will be a QR code on this page as well, which will connect you to our website. If you did want to kind of learn more about what those requirements look like and more details. I did want to go over some frequently asked questions. These are questions that we typically get that I thought would be helpful for anyone watching to learn about. A very common question we get, is there a GPA requirement? No, there's no GPA requirement. BU Wheelock considers a variety of factors, including a student's academic performance. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of what we are looking for is more trajectory than it is like a, GPA. Is the GRE required for my program? No, we do not require any standardized test to be considered to our programs. If you have taken the GRE and you do want to submit the score um, as a part of your file, you could submit it to our school code, which is 3087. That's 3087. How long should my application essays be? Typically, for your statement of qualifications and objectives, as well as your equity and inclusion statement, we typically ask for no more than 2 pages double space. So 2 pages double space is typically what we ask for. If it's a little bit more, then that's totally acceptable, but I would try to generally stick around 2 pages double space for our written materials. And then the last frequent question that we get is, do I need to submit an official evaluation of my international transcript? And the answer to that is no. We ask that international applicants obtain credential evaluations if they can, but honestly, if we just have an English translated transcript that our faculty can read, as well as a grading scale, that's totally acceptable for our application and for consideration. We do not require, evaluations or any WES evaluations. So I did want to go over some of our upcoming deadlines. Right now, we do have a spring deadline of December 15th, 2025 for our domestic applicants. For fall, you're going to see a variety of deadlines. The one I want to highlight first would be our priority deadline, which is going to be January 15th, 2026. The priority deadline essentially means that your application would be kind of considered first for decision and for any scholarship consideration. There are some other deadlines here on this page, including our child life and family centered care program deadline, which is going to be February 1st, sport counseling, which is also going to be February 1st. And then you'll see mental health and school counseling on March 15th. There is a QR code at the bottom of the screen as well, which you will find all of our deadlines for our programs, as well as final deadlines. And with that being said, I do want to pass it over to my colleague, Brian Bowman, who talked to you a little bit about financing your degree.
Yeah, thank you so much, Gabe. It's awesome to see everyone here tonight, our faculty, so many prospective students, my colleague Gabe and Rosie. Like they said, my name is Brian Bowman. I am the Associate Director of Admissions and Financial Aid for the graduates here at BU Wheelock. And I just wanted to provide just a little bit of information here, just to kind of get the ball rolling on, kind of getting your brain starting to work about how we're going to finance your degree here when you hopefully come and join us either this spring or this fall. So I put a couple figures here on the left. This is the 2025-2026 tuition rates. For those of you that are hoping to join us in the spring, these will be a little more relevant to you. If you are hoping to join us in the fall, please take these with a pinch of salt, as I would expect them to probably change at least slightly as we move toward the fall 26 semester. One thing of note that you might find here is that the full-time tuition is billed mostly at a flat rate. This is actually pretty congruent with, the flat rate that we have for our undergrads. But the benefits of coming as a full-time student is that you actually get to access all of those resources that Gabe was talking about in one of those previous slides. You get to, climb that fit rec 30-foot indoor climbing wall and swim in the lazy river that we have there, the Fitness and Recreation Center, things like that, is kind of the benefit that you get to access as a full-time student. On the other hand, as a part-time student, you will see that you have the option to be billed at a per credit rate. Obviously, this is a great cost-saving way to, join us and continue your education, especially if you were hoping to work full-time and then join us in the evenings. What else do we do here as at BU Wheelock, especially myself in the Office of Financial Assistance? So first and foremost, we are here to consider every student that's full-time that applies to our, programs for scholarship. In the past year, almost every student that did apply as a full-time student was considered for some merit scholarship, and that is both for domestic and international students. So I saw a couple people in the chat from, Toronto and Nigeria and Chile and Brazil, and I think I saw Boise, Idaho too. All of you would be considered for a full-time scholarship when you submit your application, and that's based on a holistic review by our faculty. It's based on a couple of reviews by myself and our director, Rosie. So we really take a lot of time and care into basically hoping that we can find a financial avenue that makes it feasible for you to join us here, either in the spring or in the fall. For scholarships, there are no supplemental applications needed. It's all right there on your application that you submit. All scholarships are awarded at time of admission. And then in addition to that, the way I would help you out as you go through the process is that I would help you help facilitate all of the federal financial assistance for those of you that are eligible to complete the FAFSA. I would also help with any kind of private education loans that you may want to use to help finance your degree moving forward. And then I would help apply all academic partner scholarships. So if you were someone that is joining us tonight and you are an affiliate of one of our partner programs or partner institutions, i.e., if you were a teacher at Boston Public Schools or Brookline Public Schools, et cetera, you would be eligible for basically a 33% discount on your part-time tuition if you were joining us for a master's program. One resource that I did want you to look at, or if you have the time or the luxury to do so, is our budget worksheet. This is just kind of a quick glimpse into basically how I would like you to start thinking about, preparing to pay for your education. This is something that's actually not just exclusive to Boston University. This could be a fun tool if you want to put in your own numbers, even if you're going elsewhere. But hopefully you join us here at Boston University. This is a great way to kind of look at the pieces of the cost of attendance that is billed tuition, fees, and then everything else we think you're going to need. So food, housing, transportation to Boston from Boise, Idaho, or Chile. These are all things that you need to start thinking about, but I am here to help you along the way. And hopefully I get to see so many of you soon in spring or fall.